Greetings, YouTube community. After piloting an iPad program with the 9th grade this year, Washington International School, it will be rolling out iPads to grades 6 through 10. And in an effort to make this transition as easy as possible, I've decided to author an iBook on my own using the free iBook author app. Now, what's really compelling about this is the unique way in which I can incorporate Google Forms for in-book assessments. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how I'm building this PD book around certain functionality on the iPad, yet at the same time building in checks for understanding where information can be relayed back to me, so I can really address, I can really create some targeted PD to those who may need more practice using this tool in the classroom. As well as this book will also include classroom management strategies, so on and so forth. So this is really just in its infant stages. I've created about, 6 or 7 chapters. Some of them are just placeholders. But I kind of want to walk you through the idea of embedding a widget into the iBook that is actually a Google form that can be filled out right there on the iPad and submitted. So this is kind of what the iBook author interface looks like. It's very easy to use. You can move things around quite simply. And all I did to get this book on my iPad was I exported this as an iBook, and then I put it directly into my Dropbox. And then on my iPad, I went into Dropbox, and then I used the option to open in another app, and then I opened it in iBooks. So let's take a look at what this book looks like on the actual iPad. But before we do that, you may be curious about these Google Form widgets, which there's a great site that describes how to make them. So the opening paragraph really gives you all you need to create these Google Form widgets, and it's really quite simple. There's even a sample file at the bottom, and then you can kind of just modify it to meet your needs. So again, when I used this one, I was able to drag and drop it right into the iBook right here, and it's all ready to go. So let's actually jump into my iBook on the iPad. Okay, so here we are in chapter 1, and again, the purpose of this book is really as it's a self-paced guide for teachers to the iPad with built-in checks for understanding, which relay information back to me via a Google form. So this includes text, video, sound, images, and Google Forms, essentially. So you would turn the page as in any normal book on the iPad. I can even play these tutorial videos. Welcome to an iPad mini lesson. And in today's topic, I'm going to show you how I think it's playing quietly now. Application updates, as well as the operating system updates on your iPad. This is very important. Pause that, go on to the next page, and once I follow that tutorial and feel like I have a sense of what I need to do, I can take this quick quiz, which again, this is the HTML widget that was part of, it's right here in iBook Author. So this is one that I just quickly built, and I just tap on this little image. This can be any image. And when I do this, let's go back to the screen of the, Let's go back to the screen of the iPad. So I'm going to go back to a previous page so you can watch this happen. So when I tap on this, it brings up a Google form that asks me some questions about that chapter, and I can again just tap on the answers, or maybe I need more help with this. Yes, hit submit, and then I can close it and continue on with the next module. So Many of you might find this idea helpful, or for building in assessments into textbooks. And again, this is very much in draft form still, but I really do like the ability to build in the interactivity into iBooks. That's it, and thanks for watching.